everyone, it's Justine, and today I'm going to be creating a card tutorial using Strawberry Jude stamps. I'm guest designing this month, and I'm using the Don't Forget Fancy Plans stamp set. Now I'm going to show you how you can use a planner set on a regular card so you can stretch your stamps and get a lot of use out of them. So this stamp set comes with a whole bunch of really cool things. It comes with a bunch of flowers, some roses, and it comes with a place setting so you could do things like meal planning and things like that. It comes with a candelabra and a mirror and all these sort of fancy little items that made me think of Beauty and the Beast. Now I had Beauty and the Beast on the brain because I just saw the movie and then all of these images kind of associate with it if you want it to. And I could not for the life of me think of a card that didn't have anything to do with Beauty and the Beast. So I had to kind of push Beauty and the Beast aside and then decide to make a background using all of these flower stamps, and then finally an idea came to me. And sometimes that happens where you get obsessed with an idea while you're card making and then you don't have anything else in your head and it could block your creativity. Needless to say, I made this card anyway, and I stamped all the stamps onto a piece of black cardstock using Versamark ink, and they're all shiny, you can see them there, and I'm covering them with some white embossing powder. And I'm just flicking the back to get all of the excess powder off of it. I'm then going to go ahead and heat emboss it once I finish fixing up a couple of the areas I didn't like. Now when I went to photograph, I realized that one of my areas at the top actually didn't melt. And so I had to go in and remelt everything and kind of go in and do the stamp again. But that's not a big deal. That happens to everybody. And I wanted to leave it in the video because I think people like to see that everybody's human and makes mistakes. So I'm going to go ahead now and just use my die cutting machine and die cut this hello sentiment. And this is just for my personal stash. I needed a sentiment to go onto the card. Now this is a really great idea. Grab a whole bunch of small stamps, create your own pattern paper, and then go in with a die cut and you're finished. It's a pretty easy technique, but it's something that you can use to whip together really pretty cards really quickly. So I'm now folding my card base and I'm going to add this piece here on top of my card base so that the hello actually sticks out in the white. I'm gluing everything with some Tombow Mono liquid adhesive, and then I'm going in and I just want to glue in the center of the O. Some people like to leave it that way. I'm not one of those people for sure. I like to have all the letters looking normal. Once I was finished with that, I went in with some Nuvo drops, and now you can really see at the top there that that's where I actually missed out on the embossing powder. So you can kind of see that it's not melted, but I figure why not leave it in, show my mistakes, I'm human, whatever. And it actually shows you what the difference is between embossing powder that is finished and embossing powder that is not. So hey, learning technique. So that's the end of today's card tutorial. It's a quick and easy one. Don't forget about the giveaway for Strawberry Jude's gift certificate over on my blog. And I will be back with a card for Strawberry June in May. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have an awesome day.